Shalom. Before I begin this video, first and foremost, I want to give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Rahara Kakwadash, and double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone that continue to rule very well. And Shalom to the hopefully elect that's continually laboring in this work that's giving out diligence to make your calling election sure in all faith, true sincerity. Now, the topic of this video is going to be entitled The City Called Sodom and Egypt, because this place, which is spiritually called Sodom and Egypt, is in fact America when it speaks about that in the scriptures, in which America is also known as Babylon the Great, the Golden City. Because the reason why it's spiritually called Sodom and Egypt is because not only is this the place of our captivity, which is the captivity of the so-called Negroes, Hispanics, and Native Americans, but it's also because this place is reminiscent of the city of Sodom and Gomorrah. Okay, and see what was going on in Sodom and Gomorrah was homosexuality. All right, going to the book of Genesis during the time of Lot, it speaks about the account in which the men of the city tried to, which also I'd like to make mention, but the men of the city that were young and old, all right, they were all trying to get at the angels, which was with Lot during that time when he was Lot was residing in Sodom and Gomorrah. Okay, and see what you got going on today here in America. It's the same thing, man. Grooming the young into thinking that they can be whatever gender they want to be, or they can deal with whatever gender that they want to deal with. And they're planting that abominable seed, should I say? That wicked thoughts into the children, man. Okay. And also too, you got, not only is this place reminiscent of Sodom and Gomorrah with the same practices, but also Esau, which that's the true biblical nationality of the so-called white man. Esau is taking it to a whole nother level. All right, basically Esau has overstepped the deeds of Sodom and Gomorrah, because now a man can be a woman and a woman can be a man. All right. Oh, and also too, a man and a woman can be neither now, man. Genderless. Okay. You have this thing, LGBTQ, whatever, man. All right. They changed it up now. But see, this is one of the reasons that America and the other places of the world is going to be burnt in this next coming thermonuclear war, man. And not only that, the Lord's gonna get busy on this place too, man. All right, and that's no doubt about it. All right, that's why that's why it says the scriptures speak about, if this place, or should I say, the times are not sped up, then no one's gonna be delivered, man, out of this hellhole, man, out of this this cesspool of wickedness that we reside in, man. Okay, because now they have it to where someone who's a homosexual can make advances on a person that's not even interested in the same sex, and if that person has a problem with it or speak against it, then they either get fined or get jail time, man. Now they're making it to where that's happen that can happen. Okay, if you speak up against this new, or should I say this reused way of thinking, because Esau is not creative, man. He's just taking the same wickedness, the same practices that were done in the ancient world, and he's reusing it, recycling it, and amalgamating it into a new monster, man, which is America. Okay, so if you speak anything against this way of thinking, then you're gonna get some time done, man. Either you're going to get fined or whatever, wherever they have in the books. All right. But see, this, like I said before, man, this is one of the reasons why America is going to be destroyed. Okay. And, you know, these so-called Christians don't have the cojones to even speak against this, man. They rather, you know, they would rather accept it because, for one thing, man, these churches are paid off, man, under 501c3 charter. So of course they're not going to speak against it. They're going to accept it so they can keep getting their money. All right. But we here at Great Millstone, the apostles, elders, starting with the apostles, elders on down to the rest of the Akim, we're going to keep speaking against this. All right. And let you people know that you're going way the hell off. Excuse my French. And that you're going to be destroyed for what you're getting into, man. Especially among our people, man. Among our people, they're all into it, man. Homosexuality, transgenderism. All right. That's why 2/3 of our people are going to be destroyed as well, man. Okay. Revelation chapter 11, verse 7 said, when they shall have finished their testimony, the beast that ascended out of the bottomless pit shall make war against them and shall overcome them and kill them. And their dead bodies shall lie in the street. It's talking about our people, man. All right. And their dead bodies shall lie in the street of the great city, which is talking about Babylon the Great, which once again is America, which spiritually is called Sodom and Egypt, where also our Lord was crucified. And our Lord is being crucified. And one of the ways of being crucified is not only the image that's set up, which depicting our Lord as a so-called white man, but also the ideals of America in general, man. That's completely against what the Lord has commanded any ruler to rule by, man. Actually, not just any ruler, but our people, man. Okay, but the reason why, you know, Esau is also going to catch the flack for it because really that birthright was taken away from him, man, and he broke the brotherly covenant. And since he wants to take the scriptures and use it, you know, he's pretty much taking unknowingly he's taking an oath to the Lord, man, and the Lord's witnessed that, and he's going to take account of that, and he's going to judge Esau for that, man, among other things. Okay, so in this precept where it says spiritually called Sodom, right, in which once again, you know, this place is spiritually called Sodom and Egypt because once again, that's the city of Sodom and Gomorrah was overtaken by homosexuality, you know, and freakism, man. And that's exactly how this place is, man. Okay. This place is overran with just complete filthiness, man. And this is what it is, man. It's filthy, and there's no place clean here in this land, Babylon the Great, man. All right. Everything that you see is abominable, filthy, from the wicked to the ones that are and to the ones that have indulged themselves in wickedness, man. All right. That's why we stay far the hell away from them, because we don't want any of that, man. All right. So with that, I want to move on to the next precept. It's a book of Psalms, the 36th chapter and the first verse. And this applies to Esau because Esau is the one is making these laws into effect concerning homosexuality and transgenderism, you know, and basically, I'm going to call it like it is, man. Freakism, man. All right. Freakism. Okay. Straight up filthiness and abomination, man. All right. Psalm 36:1. It says, the transgression of the wicked said within my heart that there is no fear of the Most High before his eyes. And that's right. That's how Esau thinks. He said, there is no fear of the Most High before his eyes, man. Okay. Because everything he's done up to this point, you know, he's done it out of pride, man. That's why you have something called Pride Week, you know, a Pride Parade, because it's all about pride, man. They thinking that, you know, since they think that they can trump the ways of Yahweh Ba'ashim Yahushai and have their own way of doing things, all right, saying that they're above the Lord Yahweh Ba'ashim Yahushai. That's pride, man. Okay. Verse 2, it says, for he flattered himself in his own eyes until his iniquity be found to be hateful. The words of his mouth are iniquity and deceit. He hath left off to be wise and to do good, because it's not sown within Esau to deal wisely and to do good. Okay, his mind is geared towards wickedness and iniquity. All right, that's how Esau has been groomed up to be. That's why the birthright was taken away from him. All right, verse 4. He devised mischief upon his bed. He set himself in a way that is not good. He abhorreth not evil. All right. So even when Esau is in his quarters, he's thinking about what other type of wickedness that he can commit. Or when like the scripture say right here, say he set himself in a way that's not good. He abhorreth not evil. Because in other words, he doesn't stay away from evil, man. He can't stay away from it. All right. Because like I said before, it's sown within these Edomites, which is the nation of Edom, was the so-called white man, his race. They can't stay away from evil, man. They can't. It's impossible. All right. Because that's their nature. And this thing of homosexuality, that's all them, man. All right. And our people are falling right into that, man. All right. 2/3 of our people, which you so-called Negroes, Hispanics, and Native Americans, they're falling right behind the coattails of that master Esau, man. Okay. Now I want to move on to the next precept. This book of Romans, the first chapter. It's like it. Bear me for 1 minute. All right, it's Romans, the first chapter, and start at verse 26. It says, "For this cause the Most High gave them up into vile affections," man. And what you're seeing right now is vile affections, man. All right. Straight up wicked affections, man. Abominable affections. All right. "For even their woman did change the natural use into that which is against nature." So even the woman, all right, going after another woman, man. You see these butch dykes walking around, all right, with their nose up in the air. Where just being, acting just like a man. Okay, that's what you're seeing now, man. This is what America breeds. It says, "For even their woman did change the natural use into that which is against nature." All right, and what is that against nature? All right, a woman dealing with another woman. All right, because the natural use is a man and a man and a woman coming together. All right, in which the Lord specifically, concerning our people, He specifically commanded our people to be fruitful and multiply. And look what they're doing, man. Okay. Verse 27 saying, "Likewise also the men leaving the natural use of the woman." All right, which is what? The man coming together to have sex with the woman. All right, man-woman relationship. "Burn in their lust one toward another. Men with men working that which is unseemly, and receiving in themselves that recompense of their error which was meet." Okay. So the man left the natural use of the woman. All right. And they'll burn in their lust one toward another, man. All right. Working that which is unseemly. Okay. That's what you got now, man. All right. This is what you see here in America. That's why the Lord is going to completely decimate this place, man. All right. He's going to destroy it from off the face of the earth because of this, man. This is one of the reasons why the Lord's going to destroy this place. Okay. Now, I want to grab the book of Amos. See if I can grab it real quick. Amos, the 9th chapter and 8th verse, it says, "Behold, the eyes of the Lord power upon the sinful kingdom, and I will destroy it from out the face of the earth, saving that I will not utterly destroy the house of Jacob, saith the Lord Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai." So the eyes of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai are upon the sinful kingdom, man, which this is the sinful kingdom. All right. Now, speaking about the eyes of the Lord are 10,000 times brighter than the sun. So he's beholding every single thing that's going on here on the soils of America. And guess what he says he's going to do? He's going to destroy it from off the face of the earth, man. All right. Now, I want to grab another precept. Actually, let me grab the law, and then I'm going to grab the prophecy, man. All right. Do things in order. No, it's been a while since I brought this up. It's Leviticus, the 20th chapter and the 13th verse. Say, if a man also shall lie with mankind, as he lieth with a woman, all right, a man having sex with another man, all right, having a man-to-man relationships, all right, both of them have committed an abomination. So you're considered an abomination, man. All right, it's nothing beautiful about it. It's nothing, great about a man coming together with another man. All right, both of them have committed an abomination. All right, so you're an abomination to the Lord, and you're an abomination to us, man. Us who are the hopefully elect. They shall surely be put to death. Their blood shall be upon them. All right, so your blood is on your own head, man. So when that time comes, it's all on you. All right, your pastor won't be able to save you neither in that day. Okay, now that's the Spirit 144 showing on the clock. Let's see. Now I want to go to this Isaiah, the 13th chapter, the 19th verse. It says, in Babylon, which is talking about America, and this is how you know that this is modern day Babylon. This is one of the scriptures to show you that America is modern day Babylon, man, and that this is in fact the city which is spiritually called Sodom and Egypt. Okay, Isaiah the 13th chapter, 19th verse. It says, in Babylon, the glory of kingdoms, the beauty of the Chaldees' excellency, shall be as when the Most High overthrew Sodom and Gomorrah. Okay, what happened to Sodom and Gomorrah? All right, Sodom and Gomorrah got burnt with fire and brimstone, man. So guess how America's gonna go out? With fire and brimstone. That's gonna be the device that the Lord's gonna use against this place, man. All right. In which what's the modern day fire and brimstone is going to be used to destroy America? The thermonuclear missiles. Okay. Now I want to grab another precept, not in the book of Genesis. This is another place that I want to get it from. This Isaiah, the 3rd chapter, in the 9th verse, said, to show that continents does witness against them. And that's right, man. You got these guys, these homosexuals, man, these effeminate Jake dressing up like women, man. All right. Because like it says right here, it said to show that continents does witness against them, man. They can't hide it, man. Oh, and it's it's about to go right into it. Let me keep reading. It says, and they declare their sin as Sodom, they hide it not. Woe unto their soul, for they have rewarded evil unto themselves. And and that is true, man. They have rewarded evil unto themselves, man. All right. It said they declare their sin as Sodom, all right, homosexuality, freakism, all right, and they hide it not, man. So they proudly proclaim that they're homosexuals, man, and transgenders. Okay. Now I want to go back. The Jeremiah, the 49th chapter in the 18th verse. It says, actually, I'm starting at verse 17, because this is all on Edom, man. This is all on the so-called white man. Also, Edom shall be a desolation. Everyone that goeth by it shall be astonished and shall hiss at all the plagues thereof. Okay. As in the overthrow of Sodom and Gomorrah and the neighbor cities thereof, saith the Lord power, Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai, no man shall abide there, neither shall a son of man dwell in it. All right. Why is that? Because it's going to be overthrown with fire and brimstone, man. Just like we just read in Isaiah the 13th chapter. Okay. And it's also known as the beauty of the Chaldees' excellency, man. Which the Chaldeans, you go into the word Chaldean, means magician, man. Which the word magician or magi means falsehood. Okay, trickery. All right. And that's exactly what Esau is, man. He's a liar, a trickster. All right. He deals falsely. And this is their creation. This is this is the monster that they created, man. Okay. Jeremiah, the 50th chapter and the 40th verse, it says, as the Most High overthrew Sodom and Gomorrah and the neighboring cities thereof, said the Lord, power, so shall no man abide there, neither shall any man, son of man dwell there. All right. So it says the same thing in this one. Let's see if I can get another one. There's another precept that I'm trying to get. Okay, this is what I'm looking for. This is 2 Peter, the 2nd chapter, and the 6th verse said, and turning the cities of Sodom and Gomorrah into ashes, condemn them with an overthrow, making them an ensample. All right, what's another way of saying ensample? An example. Okay, so it's saying that making them into an example, right, unto those that after should live ungodly. And you know what? Esau is taking that and he's reusing it, man. So like I said before, man, everything Esau does is completely contrary to what Yahweh Ba'ashim Yahushai says, man. Why? Because of what? Or because of why? It's because of pride. That's why. Okay. Verse 7 say, and deliver just Lot, vexed with the filthy conversation of the wicked. And that's exactly, we're living in the same time as Lot, man. All right. Let me rephrase that. We are in the same spirit of Lot, man. Being vexed with the filthy conversation of the wicked. All right. That's how we are, man. We hear about, Pride Week, things of that nature. All right. And we're vexed with that, man. Okay. Among other things, man. There's other things that go on here that we're vexed with, man. Just like Lot. And guess what the Lord did? He delivered just Lot. Well, it was only him and his family, except his wife, man. His wife looked back, because you know how these women are, man. All right. That's the nature of that's even the nature of a modern day woman, man. All right. They love it here, man. This is their playground, man. Okay. Verse 8 said, for that righteous man dwelling among them and seeing and hearing vexes his righteous soul from day to day with their unlawful deeds. And that's exactly how we feel, man. All right. So, let's see. This is the last precept that I'm going to get. I'm going to close it on out, man. I pretty much beat the dead horse to powder. This is Jude, the 1st chapter, in the 7th verse said, even as Sodom and Gomorrah and the cities about them in like manner give themselves over to fornication and going after strange flesh, are set forth for an example, suffering the vengeance of eternal fire. All right. So this place, America, is going to be another example of what not to do, man. Just like Sodom and Gomorrah was taken down and was made an example of what not to do. America's going to go down the same way, man. All right. That fire, that eternal smoke is going to go up forever. All right. And it's going to be an example of what will happen when you go against Yahweh Ba'ashim Yahushai on all levels, man. Okay. So that pretty much is the point. All right. The point has been made. The judgment is set for this place, America, which is Babylon the Great in the scriptures, which is also known as spiritually as Sodom and Gomorrah. All right. The sentence has been proclaimed. All right. This place has gotten sentencing. All right. That's a tongue twister. Sentencing. All right. And the judgment is going to come down soon. So with that, once again, I want to give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh Ba'ashim Yahushai, Rahawa Kakwadash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone. They continually rule very well. And Lord's will, you members of the Hope Elect were edified by this video. I want to say shalom to the Hope Elect that's also laboring in this work